Hey everyone, it is Tuesday. We did take the kids to the doctor. When I say we, I mean I took the kids, and my mother-in-law was kind enough to meet me there because I tend to forget that taking twins to the doctor together is a task. They just don't want to sit still. Anyway, seems like the kids have a very bad cold, and we are hoping that they will be feeling better by Friday, and if not, then we'll take them back to the doctor. He just said to continue doing what I've been doing as far as using the aspirator, the humidifier, you know. He even suggested Benadryl a couple times a day, which I was kind of against because it makes them sleepy, and I don't want them to not be able to sleep at night, but we'll see. Carter is feeling better. He did have a fever last night, and he seems to be doing better today. They are currently in their room fighting a nap. They ended up falling asleep on the way home, and probably asleep for 5 minutes, and then I put them in their cribs, and they are still up playing, doing whatever, which is fine as long as they're not screaming and crying. I'm a happy mom. This is my current situation. The doctor told me that I could give them Benadryl up to 3 times a day. I'm not a big fan of Benadryl because I don't want them to sleep all the time, but they were very crabby when we got home from the doctor's office, and so I figured, you know, what the heck, let me give them some Benadryl to help them take a nap, and you know, to help their noses a little bit. Well, I'm kind of thinking the Benadryl might have been a bad idea because, number one, Carter slept for like 30 minutes. He woke back up and started screaming and crying, and nothing has been able to satisfy him or make him feel better. And I mean, I've done everything from playing with him and cuddling him, and he just doesn't want to have anything to do with it. So I don't know. Has anyone else had any issues when they gave their children Benadryl? It seemed to just have made them crabby. I think my mom said that it did the same thing to my brother. Me, on the other hand, it just knocked me out. But my brother, I think, was a little bit crabby. So anyway, now I am getting the kids' stuff together. Well, Ryan's stuff together, because I am going to let her stay the night with my mom. I asked my mom to come watch him for a couple hours with me to help me, but she's not able to drive right now. So I am getting their clothes together so that they can go there. And she is actually going to keep one of them overnight. I think I'm going to let her keep Ryan overnight since Carter is pretty fussy. Also, I think I have to get a really good look at it, but I'm pretty sure that my daughter is becoming a vampire, because I was for sure that she was teething on top, but I just didn't know which teeth were coming in, and it looks like they're her canine ones coming in, or her side ones. Yeah, her canines. So I think she's a vampire, because I thought that it goes like the 2 bottom, the 2 top, and then, you know, kind of work its way back or whatever, but I guess not. You enjoying those cookies? Do cookies make everything better? Yeah. Carter. Baby. Are you sleepy? You are so sleepy. Look at yourself in the camera. Look. Is that Carter? Is that a sleepy Carter? I think so. Is that a sleepy Carter? You ready to go Nana and Papa's? You want to see Nana and Papa? Yeah. Okay. Well, we gotta get in the car. You ready to get in the car? You gonna look at yourself some more? Say hi. Say hi. So that's one sexy beast in that camera. Woohoo, cutie.
Jump up, arms up high, reach up, touch the sky. Jump up, arms up high, jump, jump, jump. That was fun.
Good morning, everyone. I literally just woke up probably about 15 minutes ago. My mom has Ryan. She had Ryan overnight and I brought Carter home. Carter was in a fantastic mood once we went to my parents' house and he visited, and we actually took him to Toys R Us. We played and everything else, and once we got him home, he just became very moody and grumpy again. I just don't know what's going on with him. Like, he wants to be held, but yet he doesn't want to be held. Like, you'll pick him up and then he squirms to get out of your hands. Nothing's comfortable for him. You can put him you know, facing you or not facing you, and it doesn't matter. He screams and cries and kicks around. I've tried feeding him, which he hasn't been eating very much lately. He does eat those little puffs and the little teething cookies. He will eat those, but only if I put him down and then I leave him alone. He won't take them from me. He's like, if I help him do anything, he starts screaming and crying. So anyway, that was our night last night. He did that multiple times, and unfortunately, with Ryan being at my mom's house, I left the bag with all the medicines at my mom's house, which didn't benefit her any either, because she didn't realize I had the medicine in the bags. So my husband went and grabbed like the Tylenol, the saline spray, and then another nose aspirator for Carter, but I didn't realize I didn't have the Benadryl here. It was in the bag, and so I didn't realize that until about 1 o'clock, and so, you know, we just did without. I tried even putting, you know, Carter in his crib, and then I actually got inside the crib with him to sleep with him, and he slept for maybe 10 minutes, and then he got up screaming and crying again. And the worst part of it all is he's screaming and crying, I think mainly because he is sleepy, and he's screaming and crying with his eyes kind of shut. So the poor kid is drained. I just don't know what to do for him. So my mom said she would watch him today while I caught up on some sleep. And I just told her to give him a full dose of Benadryl when he gets there, and it is 11:30. So I texted her and see how everything was going. She said, she sent me a picture back. They were sleeping, so thank goodness. Hopefully he'll be in a better mood today. Hopefully he sleeps for a while. I only have a couple hours until I have to go pick up the kids because my mom has a doctor's appointment today. So I am on a little bit of a time restraint, but my plan was to get up at 7 o'clock when my husband got up, and then get Carter out the door, and then of course, you know, start cleaning up the house and stuff, because we have to get the house straightened up before the birthday party, and there's just a lot to do. So I really need to put my butt in high gear. Anyway, I didn't do that. I actually got up for a little bit. I was up till about 8 getting Carter out the door, and then I needed to get some sleep, so I slept until 11. So I needed to sleep, or else they were going to drive me crazy later. So I did that, but I'm going to go ahead and try to tackle this room again. It's still a mess. I did go through some of the clothes, but I'm just going to have to kind of redo it all, because it's just a little bit mind-boggling for me. So I just need to do what's easier for me. Plus, I went up in the attic and I grabbed 2 more totes full of clothes. One tote, that little tote over there, is their clothes, and this tote was my summer clothes. So I need to go through that like I did my winter clothes, but I can wait on that. That's not a big deal. I just needed to get them down from the attic because we are going on vacation next week, and we are going to Mississippi, and it's warmer there, and so I wanted to get some summer clothes out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the next couple hours. Hopefully I will put a dent in this room. I just picked up the van from my husband's job. He only works like literally 2 minutes down the road from my parents, so gonna go pick up the kids. I'm hoping Carter is in a better mood. From some of the Facebook posts that my mom has done, she said that he's kind of been playing and hanging out with his sister, so I'm hoping that he's feeling better. If not, I think I'm going to just end up calling the doctor and letting him know that he has been you know, very fussy and just throwing temper tantrums, which is so unlike him, very unlike him. He's normally the cuddle bug, and but you know, like I said, lately he's kicking, screaming, yelling, like it's just horrible. But so yeah, I'll end up calling the doctor if he's not doing any better this afternoon. So I've got the kids in tow. We just got to the house and they are sleeping. Carter was in a better mood than before, so I'm hoping that he's kind of on the mend as far as not feeling well. I don't want to wake them up yet because it is their second nap time, so I think I'm just going to sit in the van, maybe watch some YouTube using my Wi-Fi network in the house, and wait for them to wake up. Hi. Go wait for Sissy. He is being so good. We are just waiting on Ryan to wake up. Are you feeling better? I hope so. How are you doing? Eating puffs? Oh? Can I have some kisses? Are you feeling better? Give mommy kisses. Give me kisses. Is that the way you give kisses? Oh, okay. You got Sissy up? Oh, say don't hit me. Say don't hit me, Sissy. Whoa, Sissy. Come here. What are you doing back there? You got my hair. You gonna play with my hair? Oh. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. Mommy is the jungle gem, huh? Girlfriend, you better let go of my hair. You better let go of my hair. You better let go of my hair. Look, Carter, she's trying to get the light. The reflection. Are you not impressed? You're not impressed, are you? Today was a good day. As you can tell, when I got back from my mom's house, the kids were in a really good mood. They actually played out in the playpen by themselves for a while, so I was able to tackle some of this online clothes selling ordeal. Then my husband got home, and that's when Carter started getting a little fussy again, and just he wasn't as fussy as he was last night, thank goodness, but he was still a little irritated. So we started putting like Vaseline under his nose because his poor nose is so raw. And then my mom had this this like oil, like organic oil she got from someone, and it's called Breathe, and so we had put that, she had put that on their clothes so that they could smell it, and it actually helped with their runny nose a lot. He still didn't enjoy his bath like he normally does, which is very sad, but anyway, I am going to go ahead and end the vlog. Let me show you what I've done so far. This whole tote of stuff right here, I have taken pictures of and put online to sell. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes so we can clean the house out. But alrighty, well, I'm going to upload this vlog for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.